Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. Here we are, Afia, Toya and Pinkus, I think it is. He's new, we haven't taken him out on a mission before, so looking forward to that. One of my commenters suggested that at the start of the mission we just have a little look at the mission log, just to get a few pointers on what we need to be doing, any important information. So we're going to go and eavesdrop on a conversation on the beach. Yeah, okay, so is there any other... Will this help? Because at the end of the last one I noticed there were sort of objectives that I didn't realise we were kind of working towards, so... this is kind of like the lore, isn't it? So I don't know, maybe we'll learn more objectives as we get going. So a quick look at what we're doing. So the people I need to eavesdrop on, if I zoom out quite a bit more, is down here. This little this blue circle thing here. How will we get there? Well, it looks like there's kind of like an outer route, perhaps. Yeah, so we can sort of climb down there. That's probably the best place to start. I would say that it's not quite as densely populated.
Special container.
We'd need to get through this area.
Who cares? It's heavy.
And here, this leads... Oh, okay, these things are joined. That's interesting. So we can climb up there, maybe pop out here and surprise this guy. I'm not going to save yet. We've not done anything. Let's have a look. What are they looking at? Yeah, okay. So he's looking at him, and he's looking at him, and he's looking at both of them. So that's going to be interesting. And he's looking at him. So... Okay. I feel like the pipe ability might be useful here. The only downside of that is getting Pinkus up there, because he can't climb. Can't climb ivies, which is this. I think we get started. We get started, and then we'll see what we do. We've obviously got Toya as the only one of this group who can actually swim, which is interesting. Meanwhile, we're gonna lurk in there for a sec. Little turtle down here.
Something strange in the air.
Okay. So the guy on the cliff, he doesn't actually have sight of either of these guards. They're just kind of watching each other, and he has a moment where he talks to this guy. So that tells me we can probably get Toya involved in this.
The fight begins.
So he swims, so he could just he could swim all the way around to here. Don't think there's anyone there. We need to be too... Oh, the turtle's moving.
On my way.
No one here we need to be too concerned with. So if we just get up here, hide in this bush. We'll worry about Pinkus in a minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up a takedown. I throw that there. And then we'll do that. So now we'll just wait for this guy to sort of move off and go and talk. Well, we'll save here, I think. Just in case I muck up the timing of this. So he goes there, and then he talks to that guy, doesn't he? So we want to be doing this now.
I follow the plan.
Oh,
The heavy custom.
My soul is heave ho.
there we go. Done. Okay, so Pinkus.
Von Greifswald at your service.
Remember, he's got an ability where he can kind of take control of a guard and hide in their body. He's got a coin distraction as well that he can use inside and outside of a guard. Oh no, we're going to need Pinkus on this ladder, aren't we? There we go. He can hide up there. So we've got this cave. That's fine. We're not going to use that right now. We can maybe use Pinkus to take control of this guard. That might be good.
Anyway.
Let's just save.
Oh, the luxury of memories. I need new scenery.
Oh, the thing is, yeah, he needs to...
Can't even say.
Finish your task. Then see a
It's not instant, and he has to be close. So maybe we could... distract this guy?
That's just changed me.
Yeah, we want him to turn around here, I think, and then we'll come and... Hang on, so we'll save again, because we haven't used Pincus actually on a mission before, so it's a little bit...
That won't be a challenge.
vile noise.
Yeah, you see, he didn't turn around for long enough.
I didn't enjoy it the last time.
So let's just back out of that for a sec. What we could do is get Afia up there
Let's see what's out there.
with her little time slowdown move.
I like these odds.
So I think we'll set up a
Grant me a
time...
second.
I had this last time, trying to work out how I do the time stop. Hang on. I do it again?
Well.
Oh, it's done. Okay, fine. So let's
Time freeze.
set up on him. With Pincus, why don't we set up a coin throw as well.
Learn something.
So that hopefully distracts him just for a little bit longer.
I dreamt last night.
Oh no, I loaded. Oh no, I loaded. I loaded. I did. I loaded. I didn't save. Okay. Right. Coin throw.
Never look back.
Right, and we'll wait for this guy. I think it's going to happen now.
Timeless plunder.
I, or whatever it is they say.
Well, now.
Who dares this?
See.
Okay, so why didn't that work? He didn't. Did he not? He didn't turn round, did he?
Let's try that again.
I feel like losing track of time.
Aye.
Let's cancel that.
Something strange in the air.
Oh, Fia's down
I
here.
like it already.
Let's try this again. Maybe we'll do it manually. So we'll chuck the coin, then we'll
Having
slow
is
him.
better than wanting. The
My
burdens of
sword is
nobility.
razor sharp.
Yeah?
Who dares disturb?
Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again.
So we return.
I was a bit too slow then on the
Needs to
stuff, I
ask,
think.
who can't afford it. Huh?
Grant me a second.
A bit of change.
Who bothers a commissariat?
Time carries us back.
Is that gonna work?
Through the below.
She could just kill this guy.
Troubles, can't you feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Alright, look, why don't we stop beating around the bush and we'll just
I, or whatever it is
kill
they
this guy.
say. Mein Schwert.
Yeah, I don't like that. We'll get Toya to do it, I think.
Let's get moving, eh?
Simple.
I think we probably throw this up there. No, he's gonna have to come the long way around. Okay.
So tired.
Move with me.
See.
Damn, I was hoping he'd just be able to move through the vision cone.
Who said this would be easy?
Preparation
I was
is...
hoping he could just chuck it up there, but he doesn't, does he?
Hey!
Ah, just what about if he's standing up?
One arm,
No.
two souls.
I dreamt last night.
It's not going to do it.
What's your task?
My special technique. Quickly.
It's alright, we'll do it over here. I was hoping to just do it nice and quiet over there, but it's fine. We're learning, it's all good. It's all good. We're going to save again now.
A memory for the Mari's Horde. Nakama.
That'll do. And we'll get that,
Let's see what's out there.
that, and we'll just wait. There we go.
See you around, friend.
Raise with your legs.
My sword and let's get you somewhere else. No second thoughts, eh? Heavy.
Alright. So we want to move around this way, don't we? And potentially work our way around there. But we've got to get through here first. We're going to have to end up at there at some point. But this is probably the main guy at the moment.
Straight to the point.
Smoking right.
Let's just get everyone into this bush. Don't think we need to be too fancy about this.
Always move forward. Heave ho. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now they don't even allow us inside the walls. Don't worry.
Okay, let's not worry about up there for now. What we got going on here? Again, probably not right now. We want to be coming around here. So, what have we got? We got any accidents or anything waiting to happen? Like we did last time. Doesn't look like it. This guy. This guy's not turning around that I've seen.
Time is moving fast.
Okay. This guy up here, he doesn't seem to be patrolling. He's just static.
Armarium is what they call it.
They're all
Special
civilians.
container. Wonder what's inside. Who cares? It's heavy as sin. Iron and stone.
So we have a bit of a blind spot there. I think probably a good plan will be just to dive Toya off here so he can... we don't need to worry about that yet, but maybe come up here and get behind this guy. Okay.
We can't stay in this business. I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
This is a bit of a blind spot here, I think. No, he's got it. So what was it, G? How do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not really a blind spot, is it? Well, I think we get Toy around there. I think that's a workable plan.
A refined decision.
How much longer do you think this is going to take? At this point, I'll stop caring. I'm just glad.
Interesting, he's the one with one arm and he's the one who can swim. That's probably where he hides. So if he climbs up here... There we go. I'm happy he's in place.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
Okay. Because we maybe get like a three-way.
We never should have signed up for this. Doing business with the flame is dangerous. Hindsight is the wisest, misters. You'll
Preparing the ingredients.
Yeah, we maybe get a bit of a three-way plan going on here. I mean, that said,
How to put this?
think Pincus can get down. Can he jump down?
Was getting stale.
I'm not sure he can jump down.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Because I'm thinking we smoke this. Yeah, okay, so he can't jump either. So that's a little.
No,
Yeah.
they don't even allow us inside the walls.
Don't worry your teeth off.
Those two aren't a problem. And nor's he actually, so we can actually just get him into position without being spotted, I think. If
Let's get
Afia,
moving, eh?
oh, let's
I
just move
like
her down.
these odds.
Leave it then.
The burdens of nobility. To taste the soul of another.
There we go. We got him now, and that's pretty good. There's no time limit or anything on him doing this, so
That thing. Armarium is what they call it.
he could come talk to this guy, and then we could, with Toya, we could take him down.
It's heavy as sin. Iron and stone.
I'm just wondering about this guy. He can't see through the gate, but it's possible he'll come down further. No, he just goes in and out, doesn't he? We don't even need to be as cute as that, I don't think. I think he just kills him. We'll save it.
The harbour is well protected. I advise against going inside
Oh, no.
the walls.
Well, no
That's
risk,
why I
no
was going to have a
reward.
plan. That's why I wasn't just going
The
to kill him.
harbour is well protected.
Okay,
I advise
so,
against going inside the walls.
Toya.
No risk, no reward, eh?
There are
we
no
go.
rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
We can't stay in this business. I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's grave.
I love the way the civilians don't give a shit. They're just like, whatever.
Opportunity.
We don't want to get involved.
Cut through the
How
shadow.
long do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring. I'm just glad there's no.
I mean, this guy could be useful for this up here, but I'm not planning on doing that route just yet. And there is a route here as well. Maybe just leave that fort completely alone for now. Still quite like the idea of bringing Toy. Well, I think if we're bringing Toy around the coast, we should probably bring everyone.
We never should have signed up for this.
So I think
Doing
we
business with the flame is dangerous.
jump out of here.
Hindsight is the wisest.
I'll do what I have to, I suppose. I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Let's get moving, eh?
So we could clear this area out. That would give us one of these doors. So we've got this dude. He can't really see these. These are only looking at each other. He's probably the main problem because he patrols.
Straight to the point.
He jumps down there. He jumps where he wants. Right, if we're crouched, I think we can all get into this bush. Okay, we'll just save.
This one is special.
Who is? It looks special. Oh, it's probably the Custodes. So he can stun both of these, which is good. So what could we do?
Soon, none of this will matter.
My qualities are needed.
We could throw a coin to make them both look that way. But it's not going to last long enough, as we've seen. does wander off there quite a lot.
Ready to serve.
We could maybe lure this guy over.
My special Nakama.
And we'll just wait for this guy to go down
A memory for the
towards his
mind.
sort of dock. Although we could probably do this...
That's
Good
some
now.
spice.
Vile boys.
animal.
Made that noise.
He should... Oh, they've both come. Didn't really want that. Let's do shift while I think about this. He's turned around though, so that's good. So we could
One arm technique.
stab him. Get Afia to do that one. Let's just do that
No
now.
second thoughts, eh?
She took too long. Oof. Okay.
That's cool.
He wants to come more like there, I think.
Move with speed.
Vile boys. Who was that?
Damn, they're both coming again. Okay. So let's shift. No. G.
Let's see what's out there.
Let's just do a bog standard takedown on that one.
No second thoughts, eh?
Get down, Afia!
Don't let
Oh,
me
she
think.
takes so long to take someone down.
Our options for variety are endless.
Okay, so we could...
My
What's
soul
her
is
range on
razor
this? She could slow him down. He could do him. He could do him.
One day they will get that thing.
The dish takes shape.
What is this ragged animal?
I'm not gonna save. If we muck this up, we'll just hang on, we're gonna wait for this guy.
Very traditional. My enemy lies slain.
My time is not to be trifled with.
We'll just wait for this guy to turn around and then we'll...
A heavy customer.
Having is better than... How
Now, it probably would be quite easy to just take these down individually, but let's
There's no distance.
let's just wait for this.
Now we're getting somewhere.
A piece of my blade.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
That's going to hurt.
Heavy. Well.
Ready to
Von Preiswald at your service.
raise with your legs.
Please, but this is not the kind of labor suited for a Von Preiswald.
What do we have here? We're not finished here. Straight to the point.
Now, I'm just wondering if that counts as a door used, because one of the things seemed to be to use each of the doors. But anyway, that was cool. So we'll continue working our way around. I don't think we need to swim particularly. I think we can all just...
I'll be there. We cannot leave yet.
I stand ready.
Pretty wise idea to save as we did that little island.
I like it already.
So we've got these guys here. Just wondering if one of them's going to be a developer. Doesn't seem to be. Probably good to start working our way through them. Let's go with Afia.
Consider it done.
Let's not get too close. I'm not
Try
sure
to
what.
protect you, brother.
I
That's
like
okay.
these
Yet
odds.
long.
I
We're
will
all
endure until my
cutthroats here.
relief arrives, as the grand design demands.
he's left on his own for quite a while.
Let me tell you what they said.
My plan to eavesdrop is to go in disguise. I'm just wondering
So many
who we do. I'm probably this guy might not be a bad idea.
What if we cut away at Grove by the
We might need to lure him away though. Tell you what, with these two, we make our way over here.
Good taste.
I never forget.
So if we could lure this guy,
Familiar tune.
like say over here. Hang on, oop, don't know what I'm doing. Let's set up
The great von Pressfeld.
one of those on him.
A simple method of deception.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
We should have burned these weeds.
And the slight issue here is
Stay faithful.
we aren't quite close enough.
Over, we return to Gran Alcazar.
I know, but I feel the waves told.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
There's someone here that... no, we can't get up there. We can maybe do this commissarius, though. We sort of drop out of our body and then do it behind here. We need to wait for this guy to be moving down here, though. I look back, he does. And then he turns away.
Smoking right.
Why are we not doing it? Maybe there's a cooldown, but it didn't seem... He just walked over there, which is a bit annoying. Maybe there's a little cooldown.
Visivin, I won't acquiesce to this much longer. Another pair of eyes might do the trick. Ah, let's take another view.
Can't seem to
A
do
new
it on this
chapter
guy.
in my memoirs. How unbecoming.
Might get caught now, because I've got to try and get this guy away. Okay, so why couldn't I... Why can't I use my smoke? Maybe they're... Oh no, it said we have to rank up to do the other guys. Okay, okay.
Cut away, it grows back by the morrow.
What's
Well,
in
we
it
might as
for
well get rid of
everyone?
this guy now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Freeze. Let's get you somewhere else. No second thoughts, eh?
My quality.
So we could,
Good snout.
Someone here.
What do we have track say?
Have you forgotten
Well, I have
your
better
task?
things to do.
Hello? You here?
What is that?
That
Crap.
won't be a challenge.
I shall ignore this
Madness is
Okay. My plan was to maybe get him when he was here, but yeah, there's a lot of eyes on that.
Someone is neglecting their... The maiden waits for no one, friend.
balanced to
I
perfection.
think we'll just get rid of these
Good taste.
commissariuses.
Hello?
Prepare for death.
Strange.
Nope, he can see him.
The expected outcome.
Just made enough.
Okay, so you've got... Okay.
Someone is neglecting their task. Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop. Have you forgotten your task? What's keeping you, eh? Hello? Are you here?
That's actually a bit risky if he... Oh, no. Oh, God. I had the wrong person selected. I do that a lot. Desperadoes and stuff. I had the wrong person selected when you're trying to move them. I just know.
Consider it done.
Someone is neglecting their task.
No.
Curse you.
Someone is neglecting
won't be a
their
challenge.
task.
Wrong person selected again.
Pounding situation.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Someone is neglecting their task. Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop.
I think maybe we get around here with the other guys.
Always move forward.
What's keeping you, eh?
Now I could stun that guy with a fear.
Aye.
Be one way of doing it.
Do I see?
Well, well.
Who saw this guy? Let's run for it.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. No
Okay.
second thoughts, eh?
So what I want to do is be able to put a time slow on him, so let's do that. Now if we get Toya up behind this commissarius.
Agatta. Seven blades. Hey! The trap is set.
Let's just save. So the key one here is waiting for this guy to
Very
move off.
sensible, Marley.
Damn, he's seen
Let's
Toya.
add some flavor. Simple.
Right, well, we'll give it a go.
Good taste. Measure once, cut 7 times. The heavy customer. Raise with your legs.
Get in the house! Oh, okay, so he was supposed to stick him in the house. Why would he not do it? Never mind. Nope.
Very traditional. The heavy customer.
Okay, let's just get out of here as quickly as we can.
It will be done.
Perfect grind.
have here? Tracks.
Okay, he's just spotted the vacant spot. Everyone is hidden, so that should be okay. Right, let's just save.
Very sensible, Marley.
So what I want to do is I want to take over this guy, or even this guy, to be honest, for the eavesdropping. feel like this guy will be easier.
What's coming to them?
Although, my plan was to go this way. Obviously, that'll be challenging. This guy here. Maybe run it. It's a bit of a... It's a bit hairy.
What is that?
Consider it done.
Do I see? Soon, it will all make sense.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, now. Ugh. Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Oh, is he seeing the tracks?
Not
That's
worth my
interesting.
attention.
So we want to, yeah, we don't want to get rid of them. They're to eavesdrop on. I think maybe we bring Pincus up where Afia is and do that.
Likely a poor choice. Who?
Pincus. Nope.
Better than wanted. I like the taste of it. The burdens of nobility.
I look forward to upgrading his abilities so he can do the higher ranking guys.
That won't be a challenge. What do we have here? Yes, I see we understand each other. Who? The Inquisitor must hear of this.
Okay, we'll definitely save. So we, in terms of eyes, yeah, I think we do it now because that guy's gone off down there.
Their last breath.
All right, so let's go eavesdrop on this conversation then.
Our strategy pays off.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, commissaries. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, commissaries, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log. At your command.
There's one here, one there, and there's one there, which we've already been there. We've cleared that area, so that'll be nice and easy. Should be fairly easy, really. I'm just going to save. I would imagine that they're not just going to let Pincus stroll up in disguise and take it. So that's an issue.
I have precious little to spare.
Toya could get... Just going to pause while I go through my little thinking process of what I do here. Okay, so I think my biggest pain points here at the moment are these two. They quite often have eyes on each other. They're both patrolling. As for these ones, they're really only looking at each other. So what I think I'll do is I might get Toya to come and chuck his little teleportation thing down here.
Let's try a new recipe. Simple.
So he can basically just teleport there when he needs to, and then I might get Pincus perhaps to...
That's some spice.
So as long as it's about here, that should be fine.
One arm, two souls.
There we go.
I stand ready.
Ambush in the making. It
come
will
there.
be done.
I'll save when I'm kind of ready to enact the plan. So this guy can get taken down whenever, to be honest, because no one else can really see him. So I might just do that now.
A refined decision. A full raise with your legs.
Now this guy, I'm not quite sure how far down his vision cone goes. I'm just
Move
going to
like water.
hide behind this barrel now.
Words. Nothing more.
My plan is maybe to get Pincus up behind him when he's here, and just stab him here, because no one's going to see it. There, so that's two of the kind of roving guards taken care of. I'm going to bring Toya up to dispose of the body. This guy's patrolling, which is a little worrying.
The fight begins. A heavy customer.
Yeah, he just kind of sinks down. Let's just pop Toya here behind these crates. So Pincus could maybe take down this guy when he's here. No, I don't think anyone can see him when he's there. But let's do that. Well, this guy when he's on, mind you, he's got a big blind spot there. But I think it'll probably be okay timing-wise to sort of do it around here, and we'll just carry him into that bush.
What do?
Save. Can't remember when I last did that.
Little to spare.
Is it moving away? Or am I imagining things?
Right, taken care of. Good. This guy's patrolling. He can't see very much. We do need to get that floating crate though, so I think probably what we'll do is do a little timing thing to get rid of these guys. I kind of position Pincus here. Fear.
My sword is razor sharp. Well, well.
Oh no, this guy's searching. Okay, stay in the bush. I'd left Pincus there, he'd have been able to get rid of him. He might come back.
We should have burned these.
It's possible. Let's just bring him back over here just in case that guy comes back. I like how Pincus has got his smoking pipe out. He is coming back as well. Kind of.
She fell.
You,
She
eh?
fell into the sea, and then she vanished. Just wasn't there anymore.
This guy can't see anything. So I think we
Escaping,
just come and take care of business. I like the way he turned around just before we did it anyway. We will deal with that guy. There's no rush now, so I think I'm going to bring Pincus. He'll do this middle one.
At your service.
If I can get a fear in the right place, I think she is now. Pincus. We just want a bit of stabby stab, really. So the question is, can Toya get his little thing there? And I think he can, because this guy isn't moving his vision cone.
Let me remind you.
I carry this burden. The trap is set.
So we'll just that, and then we're going to save, in case the timing doesn't quite work on this.
Very sensible.
And then we're going to make it happen.
Seven dead.
Evo.
Balance. Raise with your legs.
Oh, okay. You can only do more physical stuff for a short time, it looks like. Now he can't get down there. But so
Made help
I have to get someone else down there, but I think maybe we'll swim Toya out there. Could be an idea.
Is the battlefield. On my way.
Timing wise, I think my plan for this video is to look in those crates. I'm expecting it to kind of result in another
I follow the plan.
objective. I wonder if he might be able to chuck his stuff up there from the water. If he can, that'd be good.
Shadow Blade. Preparing the ingredients.
Let's do that.
Shine. The heavy
But if that is kind of the end of the mission, then we'll see it through.
What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogued the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
No, hang on, don't worry, we got it.
I'm always prepared.
I can help if you let me.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Here, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it,
Opportunity calls.
little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever, little pilot. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Straight to the point.
Don't worry your teeth off. Cut through the shadow.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Armarium is what they call it.
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hold.
Gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
We're almost all there, so
Let's see what's out.
A good starter.
I think that's it. I think that's the mission. So, yeah.
My
Let's not
tobacco
forget.
is getting stale. Oh, these travels are so unbecoming to me.
What's this swashbuckler Toya? One of 3. Hey, I don't know what that is. Cool. Okay. Have a little look at our progress. So we've only really done a fairly short section of this island. We know there's at least one more step. I quite enjoyed when we got Pincus up and going with his little disguise. I quite enjoyed that bit on the beach, and you know, a bit of espionage and some takedowns. I thought that was quite cool. So what are the red dots on the map? I'm not sure about that. No, Pincus, he's joint most takedowns now. Oop, 6 for everyone. Pincus has got 10. Huh. Sure, I would not have guessed that he ended up with the most takedowns. Interesting. Oh no, we got 9. So what was that 12 then? Maybe skill uses? 9, 12. But then he had a lot more. So I don't know. I don't know what that denoted, to be quite honest. It's good. Yeah. Hey. Let's have a quick bit of banter then with come here, Pincus.
You're here to serve, I presume.
Ahoy, Quartermaster. How are the Marley's finances looking?
And how would I know such a thing?
Are those not our ledgers you're poring over?
Look at that painting of him.
These are my memoirs. I'm currently musing over a particular paragraph. Would you lend your ear and opinion to me?
All right. Let's hear it then.
January 9th, 1666. Despite his sobriquet, it was rather dark in Louis XIV's library. Yet, there I was, showing great resolve and striking determination. I'm sure no other could have faced this situation with the calm and collected poise I possessed at the time. Fearless and dashing, I braved the oppressive darkness, eager to grace the monarch's collection with my distinguished attention. Now, what do you think?
Well, it's something.
Ah, I knew it. It's too humble, isn't it? No, you don't have to say it. My mother always told me I was too modest, but that will not hold true for this volume. Thank you, Aphia. You've already shown great value to this expedition.
You're too kind. Good luck with your memoirs.
A von Presswald never depends on luck for his work, only mild effort and rigorous delegation. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
I like it already.
Okay, so start a crew tale, talk to the Marley. I don't really get this bar at the top, if I'm honest, but we seem to be building up towards... I think that might be an upgrade point, perhaps. We're out of soul energy, we're out of black pearls, so we need to do those, obviously. We could go up to the... I guess there's probably someone... Maybe the sniper, maybe that's kind of where they go up in the crow's nest when they're revived. I think, in terms of the crew tale, I'd maybe quite like for Toya to kind of finish his first. I see that his little fish guy's not in his spot anymore, so I guess we'll see what that's about. But in terms of the timing, I'm thinking what I'll do is perhaps end it here, and then at the start of the next episode, we'll do these kind of things. We'll do the crew tale, we'll talk to the Marley and start our next mission, and then we'll get into sort of a rhythm of... yeah, we'll get into that kind of rhythm. I think that'll work all right. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing as always. If you could leave me a comment, it's always great to know what you're thinking about the games that I'm playing. Let me know what you think about the mission that we did, any strategies I could have used that perhaps I missed, because I'm kind of making things up on the fly, really, if I'm honest. And there's a lot more mechanics and stuff to come. I'm quite interested to learn how the cannon one might be the next one I revive, because I think that could be quite an interesting one to use, sort of firing people around where I want them to be. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, that'd be amazing too. So thanks very much once again, and hope to see you next time for more Shadow Gambit. Bye for now.